Alright folks, buckle up because 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 Episode 9 served as a roller coaster of emotions, drama, and some truly unforgettable moments. If you're here for the love, the fights, and the awkward family dinners, you've come to the right place. This episode did not disappoint. Let's dive in. First things first. The episode kicks off with our favorite couples trying to navigate the oh-so-delicate dance of post-wedding life. Spoiler alert. It's not all roses and champagne. There's plenty of eye rolls and side eyes too. We start with Darcy and Tom, who have been the it couple this season for all the wrong reasons. If you thought their relationship was smooth sailing, think again. Darcy is still riding high on the honeymoon phase, which mostly means she's refusing to let Tom's grumpy moods ruin her vibe. Meanwhile, Tom is doing his best impression of a confused teenager trying to figure out what exactly he's gotten himself into. The highlight? Darcy's endless pep talks to herself in the mirror, reminding herself she's a queen, and Tom is just a work in progress. Honey, we feel you. On the other side of the love spectrum, we have Annie and David, who seem to be living proof that opposites really do attract, or at least tolerate each other. David's sweet, awkward charm meets Annie's feisty, no-nonsense attitude, and it's kind of adorable. This episode, they're struggling with the infamous cultural differences. David, bless him, is trying to understand Annie's family's somewhat, let's say, strong opinions about him. Annie is caught between defending her new husband and trying not to lose her mind. Spoiler. It's not going well. At one point, David tries to bond with Annie's mom over some classic American dessert, but let's just say things got sticky, literally and figuratively. Then we swing over to Sinjin and Tanya, who are in the thick of wedding planning chaos. You'd think after all the drama they've been through, things would be smooth sailing, right? Nope. Tanya's stress levels are through the roof, and Sinjin is trying his best to be the supportive fiancé. But sometimes support means just standing there awkwardly. The tension builds when they disagree over the guest list, classic 90-Day Fiancé stuff. Sinjin's idea of a perfect wedding involves a small gathering, while Tanya dreams of something grander than a royal wedding. Cue the passive-aggressive comments and sighs that could be heard across continents. Meanwhile, Angela and Michael bring their own brand of chaos to the episode. Angela's mom, who's basically the unofficial mayor of Drama Town, is back with her famous judgmental glances and unsolicited advice. Michael tries to keep the peace, but it's clear he's also on thin ice. The best moment? When Angela's mom throws shade so thick you could cut it with a knife. Michael's reaction? Priceless. He's basically trying to smile through the storm while plotting his escape. Let's not forget the always entertaining Kyle and Nosina. These two have been through a lot, and in this episode, they face the ultimate test, meeting the family. Kyle's southern charm meets Nosina's fierce family clan, and sparks fly, not the romantic kind, unfortunately. The awkward introductions, the clashing personalities, and the inevitable cultural misunderstandings all make for prime reality TV gold. At one point, Kyle accidentally says something that causes a mini meltdown. We won't spoil it, but let's just say it involves a cowboy hat and a phrase best left unspoken. Back to Darcy and Tom, because we just can't get enough of their antics. Tom decides it's time for a serious talk, which, in his world, means giving Darcy a mini lecture on compromise. Darcy listens with the patience of a saint but clearly has her own agenda. The conversation ends with both of them more confused than ever, but at least they're trying. Baby steps, people. Annie and David's subplot takes an unexpected turn when Annie's dad pays a surprise visit. The man is stern, no nonsense, and clearly skeptical of David. The tension in the room could be cut with a butter knife. David tries his best to impress but ends up awkwardly spilling coffee all over himself, classic. Annie tries to smooth things over, but you can tell she's stressed to the max. Family drama is never easy, especially when you're the new guy trying to fit in. Meanwhile, Tanya's mother gives her a reality check about wedding expenses. Let's just say it's not the pep talk Tanya wanted. Sinjin, trying to be the voice of reason, attempts to mediate, but the battle lines are drawn. They both want what's best, but the definition of best is clearly different. The episode ends on a cliffhanger with Tanya storming out of the room, leaving Sinjin to ponder his life choices. Can we get a dramatic soundtrack here, please? Angela and Michael's relationship takes a surprisingly sweet turn amidst the chaos. Michael surprises Angela with a heartfelt gift, and for a brief moment, the tension melts away. But just when you think peace has been restored, Angela's mom drops a bombshell that sends everyone reeling. Drama alert. Kyle and Nosina's family saga continues with a hilarious misunderstanding that leads to an awkward dinner. Kyle tries to make small talk, but his attempts fall flat. Nosina's family is unimpressed, and the tension is palpable. At one point, Kyle tries to impress with a homemade dish, but let's just say it's a kitchen disaster waiting to happen. The episode wraps up with everyone trying to salvage the night, but the damage is done. By the end of the episode, it's clear that 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, is less about happily ever after and more about surviving the right now. Whether it's cultural clashes, family drama, or just plain old communication breakdowns, these couples keep us hooked with their very human, very messy love stories. In true 90 Day Fiancé fashion, the episode leaves us with plenty of cliffhangers, eye-roll-worthy moments, and of course, heartfelt declarations of love, or frustration. If you're a fan of love in all its chaotic glory, this episode delivered. So what did you think? Were you Team Darcy or Team Tom? Did Annie and David's family drama hit home? And can Sinjin and Tanya ever agree on anything? Share your thoughts, because if there's one thing 90 Day Fiancé teaches us, it's that love is complicated, hilarious, and absolutely binge-worthy. Until next time, keep the popcorn ready and the drama coming.